3 weather alert days I want to prepare you for. In addition to that, we've got wind and heat and humidity all increasing. So let's get started with our headline, and that is we've got storms coming that will be mainly nighttime storms, and most of which don't even begin until tomorrow night. Wind and hail will be the primary risk with some of those storms, not everyone, and there's an isolated risk of tornadoes with these. So today, I really don't think we're going to have any weather problems. It'll be 80 degrees. That PM storm will be west of Topeka and then weakening as it comes into the south of the Kansas City area. Friday is an alert day because of the risk of severe storms, and don't worry, I'm going to show you each one of these days. Saturday, also an alert day for the conditional risk of severe weather, but the problem is if those storms go, they could produce very large hail and an isolated tornado. Sunday, the chance of storms is really farther to the north of Kansas City, but it'll be hot and humid and windy. Monday, we have a risk with the cold front actually arriving in the late afternoon, early evening hours, and it too may produce a risk of severe weather. So we've got a lot of days to break down for you, and we'll start with today. A risk of large hail, damaging wind, isolated tornadoes is from Douglas County westward. So this does include Lawrence and Topeka, but when I look at just where the risk of tornadoes would be, I've added another layer to show you that that's on the west side of Topeka, on down I-70 towards Manhattan, down the turnpikes towards Emporia. Not much happening here in the metro area. And here's what it may look like on the radar later today. There's a cluster of severe storms that forms kind of in the triangle there between the turnpikes and then weakening as it approaches Kansas City. Now let's advance to our impact day. On Friday, the risk area does stretch across northern Kansas and northern Missouri, and it clips down into the 435 loop around the metro. Primary hazards would be large hail and damaging wind. Again, returning to FutureScan, you can see the trend. And that is these begin as isolated storms. That's when they're most likely to produce a large hail. And then once they start to decay, you get that outflow. You could get some strong winds from that. So they begin north of Kansas City, but you see those clusters that get a little bit closer, and then it develops south of Kansas City into very early Saturday morning. Saturday night, there's a risk of severe weather that clips down to about the downtown airport. It also includes Parkville, Riverside, Liberty, KCK for that risk of severe weather, and that's conditional. If those storms go, they do have the risk of producing very large hail over 2 inches in diameter, could produce an isolated tornado and some gusty winds. So you get the trend there that those come in late Saturday night. Sunday, the risk is farther to the north, but on Monday, when that cold front comes in, we're back into that risk with all hazards possible, including large hail, damaging wind, and isolated tornadoes.